Hello, astrology learners. Thank you for joining Lisa Astro Channel. Today, I am going to be providing you with a basic explanation of the outer planets, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. This is going to be a unique discussion because many Vedic astrologers don't include outer planets in the Vedic birth chart analysis. The reason why is they feel these planets are so far away. They don't have much impact on our lives. The seven planets used in Vedic astrology, Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, are visible to the naked eye. The outer planets are not. Rahu and Ketu are mathematical points in space. Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto are only visible using a telescope, and that is also another reason why Vedic astrology, which was devised by the ancients of India when there were no telescopes, did not take these planets into consideration. The Rig Vedas did not mention them, and they weren't given much importance when analyzing an individual's birth chart. However, Western astrology did take these planets into account for making predictions. Outer planets have been known to be responsible for major shifts in one's life. They also trigger major events in the world. Many scholars teach that they represent the forces of the tridev. Tridev is responsible for the creation, preservation, and destruction of everything that takes place in the universe, as per the Hindu religion. Though the outer planets' influence is indirect, their impact is deep. They play a key role in major events on a large scale. Their effect can be felt worldwide. Now we are learning that the outer planets do play an important role in evaluating birth charts, and more Vedic astrologers are beginning to incorporate these planets in their analysis and transit updates. As many of you know, one astrologer I respect and have learned so much from, Joni Petrie, puts a heavy emphasis on analyzing outer planets when making predictions within Vedic astrology. Let's start with Uranus. Here is some astronomy background on Uranus. It is the third largest diameter in the solar system. Uranus is one of two ice giants in the outer solar system. The other is Neptune. It is a cold and windy planet. The atmosphere of Uranus is mostly hydrogen and helium, with a small amount of methane and traces of water and ammonia. The methane gives Uranus its signature blue color. This ice giant is surrounded by 13 faint rings and 27 small moons as it rotates at nearly 90-degree angle from the planet of its orbit. This unique tilt makes Uranus appear to spin sideways, orbiting the sun like a rolling ball. 80% of the planet's mass is made of a hot, dense fluid of icy materials, water, methane, and ammonia, above a small rocky core. Near the core, it heats up to 9,000 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 4,982 degrees Celsius. Uranus signifies breakthrough, innovation, progress, technology, rebellion, and revolution. Uranus represents the path of self-discovery, guiding us towards a deeper understanding of our true destiny. Astrologers refer to the planet as an awakener, which means a big alarm. Its aspect and transits bring some notable and unexpected changes, big events, surprises or shocks, and changes to your routine in your life. In astronomy, Uranus's energies are considered to be electric, crammed with change and very strong. The planet is associated with intelligence, research, technology, rebellion, innovation, and breakthroughs. Uranus is the ruler of the Aquarius zodiac sign, named after the Greek god of the sky. In Hinduism, Aruna is the god of sky. Uranus remains for 7 years in one sign and takes 84 years to complete the 12 zodiac signs. It can affect major areas of your life. It can be responsible for creating confusion and delusions. The strong influence of Uranus, given in an eventful life, and the native goes through good and bad times. You can expect the unexpected turn when life is going in the right direction. Uranus is the quirky innovator in astrology, which creates a necessary break from restrictions in favor of a more liberated path. It is a revolutionary planet, hates the rules, and is always eager to facilitate groundbreaking and dynamic change. If Uranus is in a favorable position in your chart, it can give strong personality, independence, sharp memory, power, interest in journalism and or a research field. A weaker position of Uranus may result in rebelliousness without a cause and irresponsibility. Now let's discuss Neptune. Neptune is dark, cold, and whipped by supersonic winds. Neptune is very similar to Uranus. It is made of a thick soup of water, ammonia, and methane over an Earth-sized solid center. Its atmosphere is made of hydrogen, helium, and methane. The methane gives Neptune the same blue color as Uranus. Neptune signifies inspiration, dreams, illusion, confusion, deception, scandals, romance, glamour, drugs, imagination, and mystery. It rules our spiritual world. This planet is connected to rituals, magic, fairy tales, experiences that are far beyond the materialistic world. Neptune is linked to spirituality, intuition, extrasensory, and observations. It is all about the invisible world, which makes our connection with aura, supernatural energies, and occult sciences that are beyond our reach. It brings enlightenment to the individual through cosmic energies. Neptune is also a significator of internal mind, thoughts, creativity, research work, financial markets, stock markets, businesses related to overseas, submarines, oil and chemical refineries, antibiotic medicines, navy, pesticides, sea products, mineral mines, and occasionally the harmful effects of poisonous chemicals. In Vedic astrology, Neptune is also known as Varun. Neptune and Varun are both the gods of the ocean. Neptune is the ruler of the Pisces zodiac sign, named after the stormy god of the seas and the oceans. Neptune takes 14 years to travel one zodiac sign. When Neptune is in a favorable position in your birth chart, it can give mystical pursuits related to spiritual growth. It makes you inclined to spirituality. This frame of mind makes it easy to treat others with love, compassion, empathy, and understanding. However, in a weakened state in your chart, it may cause stress and confusion in life. And finally, let's discuss Pluto. Pluto has a thin, fragile atmosphere that expands when it comes closer to the Sun and collapses at it as it moves farther away, similar to a comet. The main component is molecular nitrogen. Though molecules of methane and carbon monoxide have also been detected, when Pluto is close to the Sun, its surface ices transfers, changing directly from solid to gas, and rise to temporarily form a thin atmosphere. Pluto's low gravity, about 6% of Earth's, causes the atmosphere to be much more extended in altitude than other planets' atmosphere. Pluto becomes much colder during the part of year when it is traveling away from the Sun. During this time, the bulk of the planet's atmosphere may freeze and fall as snow to the surface. Pluto signifies explosiveness, power, control, manipulation, betrayal, surrender, transformation, underworld, secrets, obsessions, government, and corruption, the abolishment of old traditions, values, culture, principles, and regeneration. Pluto plays an important role in breaking a long held taboo. In any birth chart, Pluto governs those matters that require a deep understanding, analysis, and an important transformation. It governs the area of mental obsession, emotional resistance, and mysteries. As per Hinduism, Pluto is considered to be Yama, who is the god of death and justice. He is the one who dispenses punishment to the wrongdoers. Pluto takes around 248 years to go through all 12 zodiac signs. It spends 14 to 31 years in one sign. Pluto rules the eighth house and the zodiac sign of Scorpio. Being a slow planet, it may affect an entire generation. According to Vedic astrology, Pluto signifies challenges that we as a society may face in the future. A new approach and perspective is what Pluto is all about. Pluto plays an important role in breaking a long held taboo. In any natal birth chart, Pluto governs those matters that require a deep understanding, analysis, and an important transformation. Pluto, the third of the outer planets in Vedic astrology, is believed to be the manifestation of Shiva, Lord Shiva, the destroyer, as well as Pluto being the planet to show us the reality. It shatters all illusions and ego and makes one confront the harsh reality. With Pluto, destruction paves the way for creation and the ultimate transformation. Pluto destroys everything that the ego creates. Even when one is spiritual, one may still have an ego, which gives one the right over all that one owns. Pluto removes these feelings of possession by striking at the things that satisfy one's ego. It shakes us and destroys our ego completely. It compels us to see the harsh reality, where one does not own anything. When the transformation begins, under the influence of Pluto, we may lose everything. During Pluto's transit, we need to let go of our ego if we wish to prosper. The more we cling to our ego, the more we suffer. The study of these three outer planets is very interesting and intriguing. If you're curious about where your outer planets are positioned within your own birth chart, here is a reminder I have provided Joni Patrice's birth chart calculator. You can retrieve your free birth chart and planetary positions. The link is in the description box below, so you can check it out. That concludes our discussion for today. I hope you enjoyed my interpretation of the outer planets and how they impact the Vedic birth chart. If you enjoyed today's video, please like it and help spread it along the YouTube platform so many more can be enlightened. Please share my channel with anyone you know who is curious about Vedic astrology and would like to learn more. If you are new, please feel free to join the family and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so you can be notified when I upload a new video. Thank you all for joining me today. I appreciate all of your support, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.